Old Cutler Estates, Cutler Oaks, Tanglewood, and Kings Bay Pines are just some of the subdivisions we will visit today in the village of Palmetto Bay. As you might expect, prices in Palmetto Bay are higher the farther north you go and the farther east you go, especially at or near the Old Cutler area. So we're going to give special detail as much as possible in these great neighborhoods. Also, I'll pay particular attention to the churches on Old Cutler Road, as well as a few schools in the area. We welcome you on this warm spring day, April 2014. Kings Bay Pines, in an area of prices $500,000 to $600,000. We're in that area of south of Howard Drive, south of 136th Street on 74th Avenue, going over towards 72nd Avenue. You can get some of these on the left here too. Very nice area, traditionally styled. Much more above average than what you would call your tract homes. Kings Bay Pines, Old Cutler Estates, some of Tanglewood, just adjacent to Kings Bay Pines, and we got a lot of Cutler names over here too as we approach Cutler Road itself, Old Cutler Road. And basically we're in the Old Cutler Estates section. And I saw a couple nice looking houses back there. I'm going to turn around, and we're getting more in the 600,000 to 700,000 range. And we're still in that area of Tanglewood, Cutler Oaks, Old Cutler Estates. Looking at 600,000. Some of these are up to 750 also. They can range quite a bit from home to home just on the same street. New price means reduced. Very nice home, large home, quality cars in the driveway, circular drive, corner of 72nd Avenue and 138th Street. Price goes up, boys and girls. We're looking at our first $1 million home on today's tour. And we're going to see if we can see the lake in the back here in a moment. You see in between. It's one of the very few lakes in Palmetto Bay. Again, Palmetto Bay is known for its parks, not for its lakes, but we will try to get you a couple different bird's eye view of the water as we go around the corner here back to Howard Drive, 136th Street now in a moment. And the one across the street there, that's actually Pinecrest on the north side of 136. And as I keep repeating today, the farther north you go and the farther east, the pricier it gets. So we'll discuss Pinecrest in another video. As we go down Howard Drive, we're talking about these homes lakefront being a much higher value. And the lakes that we're seeing is part of the tour that I would take my wife and kids on, as far as that Boston whaler I mentioned a few minutes ago. And we'll see if we can get a little bit quieter view of the lake in just a moment. Saying this. We just turned south again on 70th Avenue, which is also known as Farmer Road. Don't really know how Farmer Road got its origins, but it's one of my favorite streets in Palmetto Bay. Again, lakefront over here to the right, and there's a quiet street coming up. I think we can get down there. But I was also mentioning to Jacob too that there's a house, and it's the one right in front of us with the pillars in the front here. God bless you. There's an editing. Right in front here. This is the corner of Farmer Road, 70th Avenue, and 139th Street. You see these magnificent oak trees. This is a great place to bring your kids at Christmas time to see lights. The people that live here, and it's an acre corner lot, so we're looking, well above $1 million here. They put on a great display of Christmas lights. They're the crystal icicle type lights that are throughout the oak trees here, and my kids and grandkids really love coming here at Christmas time. So keep that in mind, the corner of 139th Street and 70th Avenue. Back on Farmer Road, and anybody following my videos know I'm very partial not only to water, but to trees, and these are all part of hammocks that have been here for probably hundreds of years. The oak trees, interlaced with groves of avocados, mangoes, and others, but I'm particularly fond of the majestic oak trees you'll see and some mahogany trees that you'll see in this area. Another reason I wanted him to keep filming is this is where Farmer Road meets Old Cutler Road. And Old Cutler homes are a big part of my videos. See the equivalent of a small mansion here as we approach. We've arrived at Old Cutler, and we're going to check out some of the churches next here. Be right back. We just pulled into St. Andrew's, which is an Episcopal church. I've been here a few times for weddings and that type of thing, and very close to Catholicism. I'm Catholic myself. And we'll visit a few of the churches here, but this is basically Old Cutler and 142 Street. This is on our left side here, Alexander Montessori School, and it also has preschool. Very popular here, the corner of Mitchell, which is 144th Street, and Old Cutler. Old Cutler Presbyterian Church. We're going to actually pull in here. Very popular church, and we're going to take a visit right here. I know they have at least preschool here, but I don't know if there's anything in addition to that. We'll drive around the back and check it out. You can see the Presbyterian Church here, Old Cutler Presbyterian. Back in a moment. Back of the church here, and didn't really want to get all the kids on film here, so just an area of their playground here for the preschool that's involved here at the Presbyterian Church. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and we might do a little bit more on the way down Old Cutler going south, but not necessarily so.